three different types of lending. There's Big Five Bank or credit union, where we get paid usually between 0.5% and 1% directly from the bank to cover it off. The banks make more money this way, their overheads are low and they can give out really good rates. If the mortgage is small or very complex, sometimes a broker will charge a small fee on it. Usually the fee is fairly small if it's a Big Five bank type. The other type of lending is equity-based, where there can be a lot of other factors like maybe bankruptcy proposal or self-employed or one of a million different things. Typically, we will do a 1, 2, or 3 year term to harmonize with getting them rebuilt, retooled. We don't go for 4 or 5 because we will get paid more, but the client doesn't need that. They need a 1 or 2 or 3 year term just to get time so they're rebuilt. In all my years, I don't think I've done a 4 or a 5 year equity term because it's not good for the client. If the client gets rebuilt in 3 years and they go to pay it out, they could be hit with a big penalty, so we minimize the penalty. So generally, half comes from the lender and half as a broker fee. It depends on the complexity. Some are fairly straightforward, others can be very, very complex. It depends on the situation. On private lending, we do a lot of it. We don't get paid by the lender. We do a first, second, or third mortgage, and we've even done a seventh. Like we've done, which made sense for the client, made sense for the lender. It was really good, but we don't get paid by the lender, so we charge a fee, and that fee depends on the complexity, whether it's a simple replacement of CRA or property tax or credit cards or whatever. There's literally a million different scenarios which people have. It's almost on a case-by-case basis. And then what happens is that all the work is quoted in writing and is transparent. If we quote something and it ends up being twice the work, which sometimes it is, sometimes it's a lot more involved, and it just unfolds that way. We don't change the fee. The fee is, we quote it, we keep our word, and we will honor it. And it works out really well. And then the other thing is we quote a lot, and I know fee-wise, we're considered pretty low, especially for the reliability and experience. So when you take that combined with our fee, it's viewed as it's really good. So we don't often lose work, that's for sure. But give me a call anytime and we'll be glad to help.